Okay, today's homework is about dividing with mixed numbers. So in class, we saw a short music video about dividing with fractions. So I added the words here so I could go back to them. If you want to divide, look on the right side, use the reciprocal, and then multiply. So before I can divide, I have to change these into fractions. The first thing I have to notice is that 6 is not a fraction, it's a whole number. The easiest way to change 6 into a fraction is to put a 1 on the bottom. So I'm going to rewrite that over here as 6 once, 6 wholes. Then I'm going to write divide by. I'm not ready for times yet. I need to change the second number. That's a mixed number, not a fraction. So I need to change it by making it mad, times and plus. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9, so this is 9/4. Now that I have two fractions, now I can do the song. If I want to divide, I do want to. There's a divide in between. Look on the right side. So I'm going to circle the one that's on the right. Use the reciprocal. Highlight that word maybe. Use the reciprocal. Remember, we drew an arrow to say flip it over. Flip that fraction over. Use the reciprocal. So now instead of 9/4, it's 4/9. And then the last step, and then I multiply. So everything else stays the same. So this is 6 wholes times 4/9. Okay, down below that, I'm going to write fraction times fraction. I'm going to start with 1 because there's only one way to write 1 as the product of two numbers, 1 times 1. Right? Then I have 3 numbers left. I have a 4, a 6, and a 9. I'm going to go and look at the other denominator. It was a 9. So I'm going to think about all the ways I can write 9. I could write 1 times 9. But could I use 9 as a factor of either 4 or 6? And I don't think I can, because if I count by 9, all these numbers are way bigger than 4 and 6. So I have to think about another way to make 9. And I know I can because 9 isn't prime. It's 3 times 3. And I can use 3 to make 6. It's 3 times 2. Now I can cross out the 3's. And then I'm going to look at the last number left. It's a 4. Looking at the denominators, 1, 1, and 3. Those are my only choices to make 4. I am not going to write 2 times 2 because 2 is not a denominator. I want to cross out one of those denominators. So I'm going to use 1. 1 times 4. Then I can cross out a 1 and a 1. And I'm going to highlight what's left. 2, 4, 1, and 3. Multiply across. 2 times 4 is 8. On the bottom, for the denominator, 1 times 3 is 3. I'm going to put that in my calculator. I know the denominator is 3. 8 divided by 3, 2.66666. So there's 2 times 3. 2 times 3 is 6. So I have 6, but I'm trying to make 8. So what is missing from 6 to 8? It's 2, and that 2 is what goes right here, plus 2. 2 2/3 is the correct answer. So for the next problem, I put in, I put in another whole number. Look back at what we did with the 6. See how I changed that 6 into a fraction? Right? And then the next number, 7 1/2, you're going to have to make it be mad. Take your time. You can do it. You can rewatch how I solved the first problem to help you with the second one too. Good luck. Try your best.